Well, honestly, it took me like a week to decide whether to make this video or not because the exposed group is very small, kinda dead and irrelevant, and I didn't want to give it attention, but I realised the attention I'll give it them will just be trollers and not good attention, so whatever. I mean, this girl even thinks they'll get popular, but having trolls visit your cafe every day isn't a good kind of popular. Although, don't attack or hate anybody mentioned in the video or the group itself. They might be disgusting individuals, but let's not stoop to their level, you know? A lot of what is said will be opinions from myself and a couple of spies, so what you believe is all up to you. Also, please stay until the end ending is kinda hilarious. Anyway, I decided I probably shouldn't make this video and I was gonna leave it alone, but thanks to this child right here, I felt challenged to make this. So, staff of this cafe, you only have this guy to blame, and this guy slash girl slash whatever it is eventually started pushing it, and let me tell you, that's a very dumb move. It's very, very dumb. Thank you so much to this guy right here for the most of the information and screenshots. Also, a little thank you to some low ranks, middle ranks, and even one high rank from this group who decided to be a spy for me. I won't name any of them, so even after this video the group will still have a couple traitors running the group and they won't even know who. It's great, isn't it? I'm gonna start off here. Remember from one of my Dunkin' Donuts exposed videos where that one high rank leaked that poor innocent guy's face? Well. I think we're having a bit of deja vu here. That one kid, Boba, who is the highest rank in the group after Rona, leaked someone's face after promising not to. The worst part, the guy isn't even in the group, so the reason behind leaking the picture was pure pettiness. I was literally just editing the script to this video when I got a Discord notification. A CEO in the group sent this message. It looks fine, right? Then I checked her profile and good lord, her profile picture is an uncanny valley avatar. Next, let's look at a little bit of racism. Now, I say a little bit, but saying this word once is already too much. This young girl right here, she likes to say this word a lot. So if racism or racial slurs or anything like that triggers you, I'd advise looking away now. It's probably also worth noting that she did not receive any warnings for each time she said it. Also, this barista or whatever said it without getting warned as well. Now what could be worse than that? Oh, I know, the owner just saying it. Just by that first girl's profile picture you can tell she's one of those bitchy online daters who hangs out at Club Red or something. Next thing to be mentioned should probably be this. This person mentioned how most staff have showed their face, which is, I guess, fine. And I thought it was fine until they also shared their ages. From as young as 8 years old to about 12. From all the rumours of Roblox predators, imagine if one of the staff is actually an old man and these children have all shared their faces. As violent and disgusting as they act, they need to be careful. I was informed that this cafe got their first 500 members by spamming the Frappe group wall. How classic. Also, in the group's description, it admits to having over 3,000 bots in the group, although they did not bot it themselves, so why on earth aren't they exiling all the bots? 2,000 is nothing, especially with at least 15 high ranks to help. A while back, my group got botted with over 5,000 bots, and I exiled them all by myself. I'll tell you why they don't want to exile them. Without the bots, they are below 10,000, around 8,000 to be exact. Apparently, these people also like to raid and troll at other cafes. Raids that are hosted by the owner. Just a few days ago, I started a raid at their cafe and they were all freaking out and complaining. Funny, isn't it? The owner or someone also said during the raid that this was the most players they ever got. When an owner of a different cafe joined Bubble's Discord server, claiming they got raided, the high ranks denied it and banned them. If you're watching this and you remember Light and Fluffy, first of all, you're a legend. Remember how when there was a problem or argument and Light and Fluffy would handle it completely immaturely and unprofessionally? Well, not only do these high ranks expose faces like Dunkin' Donuts staff, they also handle things just like Light and Fluffy did. Even when there are no arguments, even the owner acts very immaturely in his own public Discord server. And here's just another screenshot of some high ranks being very disrespectful and rude. And once again, it's worth mentioning there were no warnings given out to this. Maybe Flipper was annoying them by telling them I would expose them, but if someone is really annoying you and you're in a role/position in which you should act maturely, respectfully and professionally, this doesn't count as acceptable. This is my favourite part. The guy who supplied me the information to begin with started letting Bubbles Discord know that I will most likely be exposing them. Boba said this. But then shockingly, a few hours later, he managed to contradict himself by saying my channel is dead. The owner also said it. I'm not sure if they know this, but the last few months have been months where everyone is back to school and work and whatever. That's right, everyone goes back to school. With over 6 entire hours of school, plus homework, eating, cleaning and sleeping, that doesn't leave a lot of time to watch YouTube right now. It's the same for everyone's channels. Look, my video has 8.8 thousand views in 2 days as opposed to 110,000, 82,000, 359,000, 43,000 and 193,000 back in August. Cowcows have 15,000 in 2 days and 13,000 in about a day, as opposed to 81,000, 77,000, 120,000, 83,000 and 94,000 back in August. And finally, Minigunners has 12,000 views in 2 days as opposed to these. So I hope you get what I'm saying, but whether this video gets 10,000 views or 100,000 views, either way it won't look good for their reputation. And now a very cringy attempt to be funny. I'm sorry you have to see this and just a bit more immaturity by the owner, him/herself. I still don't know what it is. Here's a bit of attention seeking. And here's that bitch Yoda again. She told someone what she thinks of me, when let's be honest, she's just scared and dealing with my situation very unprofessionally. Oh, and here's a bit of immature bias. And these two kids, she's probably like 13. She is 13. Well, most of your staff are like 10, but most importantly, how the hell did you guys come to that? I even have a damn famous birthdays page. If you guys are old enough to read yet, here's a screenshot. And one more hilarious thing, in a screenshot provided by someone, we saw this, a group chat named Taking Down ChloeGames, and it's hilarious, isn't it? I'm not sure if you know, but just after I had exposed Dunkin' Donuts a second time, 2 kids from the group tried to expose me, but it just got them further hit, and they ended up quitting the group, and even one left Roblox for a bit because of it. Like, one more reason it's funny is the way they're trying to expose me, and I'm using the term expose very loosely, is also by screenshotting my Discord server, and they're claiming they are spies for my server. Honestly, my server is a public server with almost 5,000 members. Use code ChloeGames if you're not in it yet. The damn Queen could be in it for all I know. Don't flatter yourselves, you're not spies, you simply joined my server and whipped out your light shot. Also, the difference between my server being immature and Bubble Cafe's server being immature is those guys are a damn Roblox cafe group. They are supposed to act mature and professional. I am literally a Roblox troll YouTuber. My server is supposed to be fun, games, immaturity, unprofessionalism, trolls and so on. If they try and expose me, then let's let them do that, guys, because they're gonna get laughed at. Also, the owner, quote unquote, beat me to it by exposing the guy who gave me these screenshots. What exactly have you beat me in? So this ended up being about 3 pages long, and when I write that much, my mind often goes blank or just wanders off, so I can guarantee I missed some parts, but either way, it doesn't matter. I've shown some of the main things that they have done wrong, and just one of those things is enough to disgust everyone. Let me know what you guys think of this cafe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.